Alright, cool. We are live, it seems. I think. Maybe. It's not pulling up on my phone, but that's okay. I'm just gonna tweet out real quick that I am currently live, and then we'll start the game. We'll go tweetar.com think. There we go. Now we're live. According to me phone. Wow, Twitter is interesting. Thanks, Drex, for tweeting that. Anyway. Paste. Let's do this instead. Copy. Boom. This is great entertainment. I know. I'm so sorry, guys. Give me just 10 seconds. And we'll get into this. All the none of you here right now. But those who watch in the future, trust me, we're gonna get to it. I promise. Just tweeting. Cool. That's going. Awesome. And we are almost ready to go. What's up, everybody? Parallax, you're a nerd. What's up, Philological Bell? We're gonna be playing some freaking games, guys. We're gonna be playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I'm just gonna restart because I haven't played any video games all semester. It's been a nice few months without no bitchy games. So we're starting hard right now. Oh shoot, I can just now see that you guys can't see your chats coming through, but I promise they're there. I'm just in the way.
Roman Emperor had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died,
you read Kingdom Come, Parallax? I don't understand.
More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession.
You saying same about not being able to play video games while you're studying and stuff? Philological Bell, it was between this and Pentiment. I wasn't sure if I wanted to play Pentiment yet. I kind of wanted to get to something. I wanted to stream something a bit more familiar first, but yeah, Pentiment is definitely on my list. I heard it's very reading and story heavy, so I was gonna probably play that by myself first.
He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope.
It's a graphic novel. Let me look at this graphic novel up. I don't
the
believe
imperial nobility either.
Oh, are you talking about the...
mounted until the nobles,
Isn't there Batman Kingdom Come?
Their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to
Elliot
abdicate,
Magan,
then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself.
Which Kingdom Come is it here, Parallax?
A massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
You know what, maybe I could do this. No, I've never read Kingdom Come. I'm not a big comic book guy. Real quick, this is what I'm gonna do. Oh great, you can't see me again. Awesome. There we go. Why you do this all the time? I do this all the time. That's better. That should be better for y'all to be able to read your own chats. Alright. Yeah, new game. And no, I'm not going to play hardcore. I know that's probably gonna be asked soon. No way, absolutely not. That would be miserable. Normal mode. Alright guys, here we go. I'd mentioned Kingdom Come on a on an EFAP stream to check out, but then somebody was saying that the story was Tizumi, and I was like, I don't remember the story being Tizumi, so I have to double check now and make sure it's not. That's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be looking at the story a bit more in depth this playthrough. Alright, I'll check it out, Parallax. I heard the notifications pop in. Also, those meatballs look great. Philological Melt, you're British. Have you ever had meatballs with grape jelly and chili sauce? Because our two British friends that we were talking to, Parallax and I, had never heard of it, and they seemed grossed out by it, but it's really not gross, it's really incredible. I do like meatballs, not... Stop it! Yeah, Merms probably will throw up, because apparently she throws up about things that taste good. Ew, eel pie? That sounds gross. Actually, probably not. Well, I think it sounds gross because I'm generally grossed out by fish. Fish are pretty gross. But yeah. It's not like jam, because it's not like preserves. There's no seeds or bits of fruit in it. It's just the, I don't know how to explain really the difference between jelly and jam and your guys' idea of jelly, which is our Jello.
Well,
I don't know if those are the fun kind of balls here, Philological Battle. I'm not sure if I agree with you there. I have fun with mine, but not anyone else's.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it
Oh, yeah,
looks
gross.
like he was
That's-
out
ugh.
all evening, drinking like a lord.
Yeah, okay, yeah, congealed
the
fruit
lazy
juice. Yeah,
balls
that
up
would
then.
be what ours is.
Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Instead of like what our jam is, which is just the mashed fruit into like a little paste that gets spread around. I don't understand their
Henry!
aversion to it. It's
Get up
delicious.
now. There's work to be done.
I don't know if you guys can tell, I feel sick right now.
Get up or I'll
I don't know why, I just woke up feeling like ass today.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
Now, one
Wait,
thing that
what's
I do
this?
get
Have you been...
that
Oh,
people have
Henry.
frustration with
How
this
many
game
times have I
is
told you about fighting?
the voice acting's not great.
It's just a scratch.
Well, it's
You've
not
been at that
super like
sword play again,
immersive,
haven't you?
I
You
suppose.
better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it.
That's
know
one
how he
criticism that
feels
I
about
also
it.
have. But the
Don't worry,
story,
it
I
wasn't
don't
that.
understand why people think that the
I just scratched myself as well.
the story is Tizumi.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you
Smooth Jam. Oh my god.
Now get up, you
Yeah,
rogue.
Smooth Jam. Yes, smooth brain, Megan. Smooth brain.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Alright. Let's go. How are we going to play this out, guys? So, by means the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics if you're not satisfied with them. Don't worry, all characters can be further developed without limitations. Alright guys, how do we want to start this? Do we want to be able to talk really well, or do we want to be agile, Do we want to have some vitality, or do we want to have strength? What is it? I saw a meme like that yesterday. Philological Bell with the cute, smooth brain versus the gross, wrinkly, old brain. What are we going for, God? What are we going? Yeah, Merkins, what's the chance of this Nicholas site here? Speech? Alright, speech it is.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat.
You
in
were
the tavern.
dancing like a fairy, Parallax.
Some
That's
wayfarer
you.
stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense.
He did.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand.
Yeah,
and that
probably.
suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So we should lie to her, or lie to her, or lie to her, or ignore the question. I say we lie to her because we feel I would feel bad given the rest of the story if we treated her like the strength tells us to.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you
No,
say
we'll call
so.
you Merkins here too
Don't
because
mean to
screw you.
pry,
That's
But
why.
you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Uppity women. My friend's been here. I'm hungry. Paw angry at me. Let's ask if Paw's angry at me for being a sleepy boy.
Is father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's
Me
too
too.
proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need any help, Mom?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine.
Good, thank God.
It's your father needs helping with that
I already know I'm
sword.
gonna get a bunch of quests here soon. I don't want to talk to you and get another quest from you. She's gonna say she doesn't know, and that's just gonna tell me to eat from the food bowl, which I already know how to do. Sweet, we're good. Cool, I got a new main level. Let's check that out. That's not what I want to do. There. Player, main level. Let's do something. No. Yep. You last 30% longer without food. That really doesn't bother me that much. When you're dirty, you have 50% more charisma when talking to women. Alright. However, people will smell you a mile. Oh, no, I like my stealth. Your stamina will generate 25% faster at night. I don't care. Increase the sight distance of fast travel. That is useful. And no, I like sleeping in good beds sometimes. Because you get better beds as the game goes on. So, we will learn this to increase our fast travel sight. We got 3 in speech and 1 in everything else. Awesome. But our charisma is dog shit. Alright, cool. Let's exit. Oh, Hey. God damn, I feel terrible right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's take things from our house. Nails for Teresa. We'll see her later. Let's get some bandages in this bish. Take some of these for health. Save your schnapps to save the game, and we're good there. Since we can't come back to this place at all, what else is there? We don't have any lockpicks yet, but we will eventually. So let's go talk to Dad. Hello, Dad.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of
What
charcoal.
is Steve?
Run to the market
Zissou?
and buy a bag from the charcoal
I
burner.
don't
I
understand.
need some money then.
Merkins.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on
I
your way
guess,
home.
yeah.
I
My
know you'll be
hat
going
does.
there anyway to see
Hold on.
that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get
Is that
back.
better?
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca...
I don't get why
draws me
it
a
seems
nice
like
cool
Dad
one.
doesn't like.
Run along now.
Bianca.
Work won't wait.
There we go. Does that do it for you, Parallax? Oh, okay. I haven't seen Life Aquatic in a long time. I'm so sorry. And no, I like this hat. And two, it keeps my hair out of my face. Because I'm still lazy and haven't gone to get a haircut yet. I just want to go inside the castle. Alright. Talk to you. I will eventually, Parallax.
I'll be with you.
Just not yet.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had
The
them
great thing
engraved
about
in
this
Sasau.
game is it's entirely
Right. They're
crowdfunded.
here. The Chamberlain
which-
gave them to us for you. We looked them over.
Something of this
They're
quality
beautiful.
coming from an indie game.
I've never seen
is
anything
incredible.
so fine.
I can't wait.
Like,
to
just look at the stone in the
Just
background.
make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me
The
what I want,
shadows
or I'll kick your ass
sometimes
this
suck,
evening.
but the
Right away.
lighting and the highlights on the face look great.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will.
I don't have it.
After today's
I
work,
do have a
it
blue
might even be on
jumpsuit.
me.
Not here, but at home. I'll go get it. I'll get it for the next stream. Promise. I gotta see my parents soon anyway. I have these sweatpants on. I went to Target and I saw them while I was shopping. And I was like, ooh, these look neat. I like these sweatpants. They feel really nice too. I'm gonna buy them. So I start wearing them. And I wear them to class the other day. And as I'm wearing them, I look down and I'm like, I look like I am wearing scrubs. Like I work at a fucking mental hospital. They are,
Oh, even better. Are you here
they're
to
odd.
buy?
They got like these little these little sewed-in pleats on them. I don't know. They're weird. I'm not gonna wear them out in public anymore, but I'm definitely gonna wear them at home because they feel great. Nice. All right. First things first. We're not gonna do this in order because he's gonna tell me I don't have enough money to buy the coal and stuff. If I get the beer now, it'll get too warm by the time I bring it to Dad. I'm not gonna talk to my friends yet because I'm gonna need them to get the stuff from him because he's going to try to beat me up and I need help. So first, we're gonna talk to homeboy here.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is...
Where are you gonna be later in the game, huh?
I don't
Just
want to rot in this
being a
hole
pussy,
forever.
hiding?
I feel like I don't belong here.
I bet
I
that's
want to
where you're
live
gonna
and
be
see the
'cause you
world.
suck. I don't like
The world's
you.
a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So,
Oh, that's
are
where
you
you're
ready
gonna
to
be. Never
get
mind.
stuck in?
Let's go.
Yes.
Teach me how to fight, sir.
Alright, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret. I was playing before I started streaming on my other save file, just so I don't look like a complete moron when fighting. Because the combat in this game is not easy, and so I was like, well, hold on, let's get back into it real quick. Let's just see. That way I don't look terrible when I'm playing this game for everybody. You're fine, Worms. Don't worry about being late. It's okay. Everyone can come in and leave whenever they feel like. Because I know for those of you in Ingerland, it is quite late, isn't it? Yeah, it's like 10:20. Crazy. Don't feel bad. No worries. Did put you down? I'm not gonna put you down. Well, I bet you feel silly now listening to that. Swap what with Parallax? But also, Worms, who won?
Hey,
I didn't get to watch it or pay attention.
can we get started?
Is he? Interesting.
We can.
Isn't it weird how...
Good. And
I
since
guess it's not
today's
weird,
the last time
but
we see
his
each other,
character model looks
you can show me
just like
everything
how he
I've
does in
taught
real
you so
life.
far.
Why bye, Merms? Why bye? Where you go? Whoa, let's not punch him. Let's
Very
use our
well.
sword here.
Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. All right. Good.
Woo!
Once again. Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
France 120? Hell yeah.
Fine. Not bad. Again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Fine. Very good. Now you're getting it.
Woo! So wait, who is
All right. That's enough.
that wasn't the final, was it?
I don't know
Or
about
the
you.
the
but I'm
finals for
tired
the
of
World
this.
Cup? Who's in the finals?
Remember though,
Let's see.
train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work.
Yeah, okay. So Croatia's gonna play Morocco in the third place. So the final is France and Argentina on the 18th. That's exciting. Is that Excalibur? I guess if Excalibur is made of wood, sure. Let's get our friends first. Friendos! Are we gonna get in any trouble?
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is
Go
falling
figure.
asunder in his hands.
Germans
The German
causing
counts
trouble,
elected Ruprecht
as
of the
usual.
Palatinate as king, because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you,
Yeah,
Henry.
you tell 'em.
I'm with you, Matthew.
Which Pope?
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just
They're
listen.
talking about the Pope in Avignon or the Pope in Rome?
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in
Oh,
Rome?
look.
The one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your
Whip
dear
him like a
proves you
dog.
have nothing
Whip
left
him
to
like a
do.
dog.
Jobs had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia
They could be.
is with
They could
Sigismund
be.
and
forget about Gutenberg.
I think actually
Sigismund's feet to keep
the area that his family's from
Yes,
is
but Goodman Deutsch.
part
this
of
is
the
pointless.
Holy Roman Empire this time.
Let us talk of more pleasant things.
So
Exactly.
they would be counted as
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our
they
rightful
would
king.
be
Deutsch
his
is an
family
idiot.
would be included in
Well, what
this,
can you do?
I guess.
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do wanna
You
end
guys
up on
watch
the
his
pillow?
stream
Don't
from
listen to Fritz.
I guess
I've got a
last
better
night?
idea.
I watched
Deutsch
like
is
the
talking
first few
such
minutes
shit.
and then my phone was about to
It
die
made
and I
me
went to
think of that
bed.
huge parliament.
I didn't know
You know, the one right next to his
if he
freshly
said much
whitewashed
more about
house.
the thing.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
This guy this guy in the red here, looks like Callum from the Lotus Eaters. Hold on one second. I'm gonna do something really quick. I have OBS up, but I feel like that's not as helpful as if I had the stream stuff up. That way I can see, like, stream health, which would be useful. Alright, there we go. Oh, gosh darn it. Stop messing up when I open the game. You're done cooking for now? What were you cooking for, Parallax? Oh no, I'm sure he would definitely. I'm sure he didn't moan about it. I just want to know if he said anything else about it. Yeah, I'll throw shit at the German dude's house. Let's
Father
do
can
it.
wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
I feel like I was gonna take some. I was gonna take something for it, but the only thing that I have is NyQuil and that would put me to bed during this stream, and I would be lower energy than I currently am right now, so that would not be good. There is a cheat that I could do where I essentially knock out somebody who lives right here. If I knock this person out, not him, but his wife, she won't be able to stop the fight that's gonna go on down here. And then if she doesn't stop the fight, then you can just for essentially forever, you could just beat the shit out of the guys who are gonna come and fight you, and then you just level up your strength all the way to like level 20. But I'm not gonna do that because that would take forever. Hi, Matthew.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why?
Ooh, pepperoni mini calzones.
But
That
maybe
sounds
you
good.
noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Hold on one second.
Aye, it is. Henry, you gotta lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're smart. The voice acting in this game is not peak. It's okay. I think that's the chick you have to knock out. But you have to do it somewhere not here.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought
As
someone should
usual,
take him home before
talking
he gets himself in
nonsense.
trouble.
Darn
What sort of
Germans.
nonsense?
Well, he kept
Your
saying that
typical
Sigismund was
German
right,
type
and
of
he went to class
nonsense.
as a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought,
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned
Well,
the
get
Pope
ready to
before.
riot there,
Thank you for
Merkins,
telling
because
me.
he don't.
I just hope I can catch him before he gets
He
into
ain't in
another
it.
fight.
Bye, lady. Alright, guys, let's get to throwing poop. We're throwing poop. We're throwing poop. Veer throwing shitten.
What are you waiting for, soldier?
Yeah, that's German, right?
Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now, that
Yeah.
is sweet.
What's up, Sean D. friend?
Woohoo! Eat shit.
Well,
You bastards!
yeah, I mean,
What the fuck do you
if there's
think
anything
you're
in
doing?
here to translate, actually, there will be stuff in here,
Hey,
Sean,
lads,
to translate.
Can't you see?
I don't know if we'll get to it
We're
today,
decorating your house
but
for
if
you.
you want to help me with
It's
the
like your
Latin
old man was saying
translations
in
later in the
tavern
game,
about
that'd be
that traitor
great.
Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse hands! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you
He
try.
called us horse sons. That's not right.
What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Oxy doucher. You threw poop on him.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Fight, 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 fight. Alright, guys, let's fight. Cool. So, unarmed combat. Hook, jab, F is to kick, tab is to lock on, shift is to unlock, block is Q. Cool. No, it was definitely mostly you, Sean. Don't you worry. I'll admit to it. Alright, cool. Why am I tagged onto my own guy?
I'll slit your nuts.
Yeah, take it. In the butt. Got him. Oh, get out of the way. Got him. Ow. Oh, shit. Back here. I love this game. It's so fun. Zbyszek! Die! I really wish that I could kill you later in the game, but sadly I cannot. Yeah, you see, that's the lady who snitches on you. You gotta knock her out before you get into this fight.
And we better fucking run too.
Now run. I had to at least punch everybody before I ran away. We're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, Sean. It is one of my favorite games of all time. How long is this? Amazon fires all male directors from Lord of the Rings: Rings of Power. Shocking. No, I am. It is not. It is Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're playing as a bunch of slobs. So no, not Brexit Sydney.
Carrots that'll make you and your
So
family
just a bunch of dirty
Onions
Slavs
that'll
underneath
make
the
you
thumb of the
cry, and
Germans. I think I'm gonna actually go and take some NyQuil here real quick after I'm done running away from the police. At this nice leisurely jog from the cops. We're just strolling along, really. All right, we all met up. Cool. All right, really quick. I'm going to go grab the NyQuil, and then I'm gonna put another thing of tea on the kettle. All right, I'm back. Yeah, drank the whole bottle, and I just sit here just passed out on stream. That'll be great. Ugh. This is probably gonna put me to sleep pretty soon, but we'll see. I just hope it clears up my nose. Ugh. Disgusting. Alright. Kingdom Come, no!
Sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
Actually, this doesn't have codeine in it.
Oh, bastard didn't stand a chance.
Sadly.
True, but I'm worried that fucker.
I'll just be very sleepy. And probably be having dreams while I'm asleep, or while I'm still awake, maybe.
What can I do to us for
I had a really weird dream last night.
It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I can't quite remember what it was. I just remember waking up being like, that was a really weird dream. Why did that happen? Alright, hold on guys, 1 second. I gotta do something quick. Boop-a-doo-boo. There you go, Merms. You're not a mod anymore. And I couldn't do it sneakily. But yeah, there you go. It was only a meme anyway. Yeah.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches.
Nice. Okay, that's all that is. Cool. Let's talk to homeboy over here. No, that's exactly why I wouldn't play Rush, Sean.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Dad sent
My
me
father
from
sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
The game picks up very soon, guys. I promise. What should I tell him to do? Pay for it all, or just the tools? Let's see. Well, let's be nice. Just pay for the tools.
You owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
Kingdom Come delivery. Why did I just now see this? Damn! Stop. That's gross. Disgusting. Yeah, all that works. Cool. Well, I know that he's definitely not going to be afraid if I intimidate him. So let's try... No, it's not multiplayer, sadly, Sean. Well, I guess not sadly. It's not really a game that would really fit well with multiplayer.
Your wife ran off. Booze is dear these days.
Man, Henry, you're kind of going hard on this dude. What the hell?
It's no wonder you're short of
Yeah, I
coin.
know your life fucking sucks, but
debt's
give me
a
the
debt,
money.
And I can't leave here without something.
If I had
Oh,
anything to
shit!
give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing.
That
Leave
worked.
me in peace, all of
I
you.
lost and gained representation, or not representation, respect, reputation. But I didn't get my money. So, my tea. Be right back.
Good day, Henry.
In my hurry to get back, I nearly put my box of tea bags on top of the burner for the kettle. That was almost really bad. Yeah, hey Megan, how about you shut the hell up? Now you scratch my back. Let's go. Help me out,
I've got
guys.
someone else to deal with.
Another beating? Count me in.
Kunesh owes money to my father, but he won't pay. I'll have to shake it out of him.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
But I like to be nice in
Let's get
video
to it
games. AM, it's nice. But now we're not going to be nice.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've
Let's
something
get
to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Get his ass.
Here.
Oh, he might be drunk and old, but that knee. There we go.
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much. But
I'm
it's
sorry
all
that my
right.
camera is blurry, Megan. I cannot. It just doesn't like to focus. I don't know why. I don't do anything for it to go out of focus, but it just does. let's open this up. We're gonna take his hammer, and we're gonna take his nails. And what I also want to do is I want to, ooh, looks like he has an anger room. Feel it, man. I feel it. You get divorced and you just want to trash one whole room in your house. I get you, dude. I get you. 2 whole rooms. You want to trash 2 whole rooms. I completely understand. Those must have been like her room and her little office that she had, I guess. Oh, I guess. Hey, man. She's gone, but you gotta clean up a little bit. Holy cow. Alright, let's try to get some
Henry, I'm glad
lockpicks here.
Good day.
Take my head off? What? You and your sweatpants wander. Oh yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Focuses on my lamp. Oh, that lamp? Does it really focus all the way back there on that lamp? That's silly. Maybe I'll get it to focus. Yeah, let's talk about trade.
Good luck then.
Shit. How much charcoal did I? I think I needed 5. Boasting about my sweatpants again? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about at all. You're being silly. Oh shoot, was it not? Was it not 5? How many do I need? Wipe the coom off my ear. That's it. You're not very kind. Maybe. Okay, let's haggle. Haggle, haggle, haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Yeah, our hero does look very derpy, actually. I agree with you. Oh no, let's not pay him more. Let's pay him less. Will you take
And,
2 cents?
Something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Oh, did I just pay him more? I needed 10 bags of gold? Oh my god. For 10 bags of coal? Ow! Alright, let's sell... Actually, no, let's keep those. I need those. I would like to keep those too. Let's just sell all these, I guess. Or, well, hold on, wait. Yeah, let's do that. We'll sell one of those. We'll go... There we go. Not a gun. That there is later in the game a quest to get him laid. Multiple quests to get him laid, actually, throughout the game. That are pretty great. They are quite fun. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna exit the shop. I'm gonna go over here, sell something to a richer merchant, and then I'll come back and sell some other things. Or
greetings.
Buy all that coal. Sell. He does not have a lot of money. Awesome, great, perfect. What can I buy from you? Butcher's Blade. Ooh, Sword. But I don't have enough money for a sword, sadly. Let's get this Butcher's Blade just for shits and giggles. One more. Boom. And let's basket. We'll haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Come on your camera, Burtons.
What about this?
Give me all your monies.
I'd almost shake on
Almost?
Almost.
Give me most of your monies.
All right, so.
There we go. Cool. And now for the beer that Dad wants. Hello, my girlfriend.
God save my lovely.
Bianca.
You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Where do the tails go, AM? Where do the tails go? Oh, I guess I'll be sweet. You bring me here, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Give me that beer.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye.
Yeah,
Give me
dummy.
a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Yeah, I think it matches that his girlfriend looks pretty derpy too. She doesn't quite look hot.
Thanks.
It's on me today.
But
You can pay me.
it's
back
on me
this evening.
today.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Ooh.
I can't wait.
We'll do something more
Thanks.
for this evening now.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
Ooh.
You
Hot.
too. Oh,
Mouth it.
by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Mannion.
I suppose.
Maybe this was the first thing I was supposed to do, or at least do it before that. I don't know. I just.
I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough.
It's gonna be really
Sounds just
fucking
like
useful
family.
here in a little minute.
I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really?
Thanks, you're an angel.
I hope you.
Except for the fact that I already had some.
You bet I will.
5. Oh, that's a lot of money as I can get. Thou doth. It's TH. The ST ending is for
God save you, Henry.
third person singular. So thou dost. Doth. Not dost. Thou doth receive. It's like, thou doth protest too much. It's the same thing. Thou doth receive a pegging. Sorry for whoever just joined the stream and that's the first thing you heard. Oh yeah, let's bring all this stuff to that. We were supposed to. Daddy, I've got all the goodies for you, father.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yeah, jerk.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Is what sexual, Sean? Pegging? Yes.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
You know what, actually, Megan? You're right. It is ST.
Look like
You're right.
Czech to me.
I apologize. I
Latin,
was wrong. It is ST.
Lord Radzig ordered it.
ETH is third person singular.
This will be the finest
So you're right.
sword I've ever
It
made.
is ST. Good job.
Have you got the charcoal?
But you wouldn't use the TH on the
Fire up the forge.
receive.
We'll put it all together.
Just put receive.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house.
Uh-oh, he
I was
found
here with
out.
the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking
Parallax,
shit on the
that,
tavern about Sigismund and the king.
That mac and cheese is
He
delicious.
got what he deserved.
Looks great. I'm jealous. I want some mac and cheese now.
You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yeah,
Yes.
Dad.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
I like this. Good dad. Base dad.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
I like Dad. Dad's a good
So
guy.
you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
Dad's a real good guy.
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson.
What?
So
Megan,
Deutsch spouts
what do you mean
wisdom
it doesn't sound Shakespearean
to
enough
common
if you do
folk.
it the Shakespearean way?
You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument.
Shakespeare
Remember,
didn't
Henry,
talk Shakespearean enough,
If you
I
want to convince someone that
suppose.
they're wrong, try using your
I
mouth,
bet
not
Merkins
your
does like
fists.
getting pilloried. We'll have to ask Nick if he shows up.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, you slipped that grip on there, boy. You about to slip it on good. Just you wait.
Do it.
Slide that in there. Yeah, that's right.
Good.
Oh,
Once
couldn't
more.
get it all in. Has to go for a second try to get that all the way in, boys.
That's it.
Pilloried
Done.
is it's like
Now file
the
it down so it sits well in
like
the hand.
the
I'll
vegetable
prepare the
justice
guard.
guy, where like you'll see it all the time at like old fashioned stuff. It's the block of wood where you put your head in and then you put your hands in there as well, and you're like put out there in front for like embarrassment and whatnot. That's what pilloried is.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
You see, this is
Remember
part of the
Emperor
really
Charles?
good storytelling.
I do.
that You don't really know
Life
it's
was
good
good under
until
his
later.
reign.
Better than now.
He
Yeah,
built
you
half
have
of
some really
Prague,
good storytelling,
a
but
score of castles.
I don't know
had a
why
bridge
people are
made
saying
over
that
the
it's
Moldau
tism.
and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name.
And
How's
sees
it going?
loss. Yeah? Maybe it sees less.
Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Yeah, slide that in there. That is not enough of an end. You see, right here, what you're gonna do is you're not gonna put it on like that. It's gonna be a lot longer, and so then you're gonna peen it at the bottom.
It's magnificent.
Or well, I guess at the top here, you're gonna pin it
The Lord be with you.
to keep
My
the
father
pommel
sent
from
me for those
falling off.
nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
In the living room? That room did not look like a living room, but it looked like a storage room. Here you go, Teresa, though.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So how's
Longer,
Bianca?
peanut, yeah.
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Keep
Maybe
talking
we'll
like
see
that,
each other
Merms.
there.
You're gonna get peened here in a
Anyway,
minute.
mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Henry, stop. You have a girlfriend. What are you doing?
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this.
And
It's time for the
you were
trial
the
by
third person
fire.
to say that, and I hate you for it. But thank you. Yes, I am. I have actually set up my hat to look more like his. Yes, I'm
You
currently
did a fine
cosplaying.
job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You
You got Sir Radzig. Being rad as usual. Look at him. Except for the fact that he's wearing studded leather, which is definitely not medieval.
Would you like to try it?
There,
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Henry, you suck. Why are
You
you
still have a lot to
useless?
learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade. will
Man,
serve you
Rad,
better in
why are
life.
you being so nice to Henry, though?
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring
I only
honor
got
to
half a
its
yellow
bearer.
shirt, though,
What say
and
you,
that's the
sage
issue.
man?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out.
Oh no, I lost all of my viewers, it says.
How
Great.
odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this.
Thanks,
A man of
YouTube.
his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sorry, my
I'm
nose
sure
is
our
so
paths
runny.
will cross again.
Sure, it's not great to listen to somebody's sniffling.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
There's so much of a point made in this game to be historically
It's
accurate.
been an honor, says Svan.
But then you
Have a safe
have
journey to Saturn.
two people in the
honor is
game
mine,
who
Sir Radzig.
are rather
Thank you for the hospitality.
anachronistic, which is Radzig in his
peculiar
outfit,
history.
and then
That was a long time
another
ago.
lord who we're going to see
I
later
might
in the
tell you
game.
about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down.
Never be useful, Henry. Stop it.
I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
True.
As if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
You have a bunch of dried soup on my phone. Very interesting. Alright, guys. Here we go. Everybody who left already, you're gonna miss out. This is where the game starts to pick up. because he is wearing acid wash jeans. Megan, don't you know that? Anyway, it's picking up, guys. Get ready. I guess this is slightly tismy. Why? How did all those fires get started up without anybody noticing? I can understand the army, like, kind of showing up without anyone noticing, but how did all the fires start? I have no idea. That is a bit tismy. But yeah. It's picking up now. It's picking up.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Fry of treachery. What is this, Sean? I am confused.
Right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Yes, Dad. Wait, Dad, why does Sir Radzig owe you? I don't understand. Oof. Yay, there's our starting amount of gold for the game. Ooh. Tough.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
Oh man, that dude's got an arrow in his shoulder.
Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad?
Henry, no, you have to get inside the gates.
Get through the gate!
Oh, I guess that's not our starting bit of gold. I guess that's just something that Henry gives to the guard. Yeah. Why is Mom all the way down there? What are you doing? Woo! Good job, Dad. Way to half sword. That's awesome. Something you don't see in all the movies, half swording. Yeah, they're getting destroyed right now. Dad's being a badass. Go get him, Henry! Rescue your dad! Oh! Well, that's not very good. No, Henry's a good boy. Don't you dare say that, Sean. Henry's a good boy. Oh, God! They're just beating her. Yeah, they're dead. Uh-oh. Sees ya.
Come on,
Come on, Henry, get back.
Run!
You got to go. Alright, guys. I'm gonna do something kind of dumb. And it's probably going to cause my first death. Wait, you guys were just telling me... Okay, that's kind of dumb. You guys were just telling me to fucking run over to the castle, but now you're already, like, lifting the gate? Like, you couldn't have waited the extra couple seconds? Kidding me? Anyway. So, Hal's gonna go to the postern. Which is a little back door to the castles. Henry's not a knob. Bronson is the bad guy? What? Oh, okay, never mind, I understand. Plague sword and lost carbuncle. Wow. Some harsh language here coming from Sean. Inventory. What's this? Weapons. The hell? Okay, that's quest. Okay. Cool. Henry will not die a virgin, except he might right now. Woo-wee! Alright, you guys are gonna see the really funny part where when I'm playing this, I like to lean in every time I stab. It's gonna happen a lot, and you guys can make fun of me for it, because I'm okay with that. But this game gets me really engrossed in the combat, and I like to lean around while I'm fighting. It happens quite often when I'm playing this game. The combat in this is so difficult, but it's so rewarding. As you level up in the game, you get better at fighting, like significantly better, and it makes you feel good when you're playing, when you finally are like able to take on somebody. I don't know why more people aren't chasing me. It seems like this guy's the only guy chasing me. Maybe they just thought that he could kill me by himself and they didn't feel like sending more people. But they seem intent on not letting anybody escape, so... Alright, here comes the first death, guys. It's gonna happen. Yep. Sucks. Sucks. Henry died a virgin. But he's back alive now, so it's okay. Alright, we're gonna run up on him. Try to get that first stab. It did not happen. Come on. Just punch with me. There we go. Good start. Essentially, guys, what I'm trying to do here is I want his armor and his sword because I have nothing right now. And I would like to be able to defend myself coming up here real soon. Alright, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Cool. What is quite frustrating is we do have the best sword in the game right now, but this keeps happening. Alright, we're gonna try again. I died again. Oh wait, no I didn't yet. Oh, now I will. There we go. Dead again. Yeah, shut up, AM. I know. It's hard in the early game. You really can't do a whole lot. Come from up top. Come on, clench. Clench with me. Oh man, you did a nice combo right there. Oh! Gosh darn it, why did I back off of that one? There we go, okay, cool. Oh, no. Gosh darn it. Game's tough, guys. It's tough. It's tough. We'll try 2 more times. 2 more times. And then I'll give up. I can't beat this guy after 2 times. I would like to be able to sell his stuff though. Your parrying skill is not all good at the start of the game. You let a lot of stuff get right through there. No, I don't keep those level ups, sadly. They go away every time you die. Fight me. The best way that I've found to fight, especially in the early game, is to clinch and then stab if you win the clinch. The issue is in the early game winning the clinch. Yeah, alright, I give up. I'm not doing that. Yeah, shut up, Megan. Alright, we'll give up and run away, I guess. I'm gonna draw the sword, though, just to, so I can help a certain person out later. Here in just a little bit. Alright, let's run away. Don't touch me or I'll kill you. Who's yelling? What's going on? You Tartar beast? Yeah, he is. I agree. Okay, now it's time to run. Now it's time to run. Now it's time to run. Now it's time to. Oh my god! That's what you're supposed to do in that part. I don't know. If that didn't tell you that the combat in this game is brutal, I don't know what else does. That was what you're supposed to do. Yeah, it's time to die. It's time to play the game, which means it is time to die, because a lot of this game is spent dying. The early game is very boring, though. Or not very boring, it's just that, there's not as much activity to do in the early game as there is later. It's a lot of cutscenes and dialogue. We're coming, Teresa, we're coming. Okay, now we run away. Well, yeah, I know how to ride a horse. Let me run away.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know how to ride a horse. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
All right, let's just get the hell away from here. Woo! Game saved. Oh man, that guy was getting brutally stabbed. Let's get out of here, Hal. Come on, I believe in you. Let's do it. Oh no. Dialogue, yeah. That's accurate. A shot for each death? That's tempting. I might do that.
Yeah.
I think I will do that, actually. And after I get to the next location, I'll start drinking. It might not make me funnier, but it'll definitely make me talk more.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Talmberg's to the left, along the stream. Okay. Thank you, Hal. Put the sword away. I'm not gonna be able to do much with it.
Flee to Talmberg.
Wonder if I can.
Warn the others. Go.
Oh, I did hit him. Oops. That wasn't very nice of me.
Yeah.
Come on, horsey. Run. Give me something here. Come on. You gotta speed up. Okay, the first 25 times I died don't count. Shut the hell up, man. I might have died 25 times. It was a lot, but it wasn't 25. Hey guys, run! Run! But not from the enemy.
Run for it.
Oh, shit. I thought if I stayed in the stream I could stay away from them because I saw they were real close on me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. I'm gonna get my drink. Alright. Yep. Here's to death, everybody. Yes, we shall get a horse DUI. Oh man, I haven't had whiskey in so long. Let's skip this. I already saw that. Oh man, my computer's having a hard time rendering all this. Yes, this is Masterclass in how to video game. I'm showing you guys how a real gamer does it. Okay, take notes.
To the left along the stream.
And just know this is how real gamers play.
Run for it.
Close. Where you at, Charlie? Oh, there you are. Whoa. You see her sitting on the edge of the bed? She's cute. Oh, should probably watch her on driving. Don't cat and drive, guys. Yeah, run. Run, guys. Oh, yeah. Hell out of here. Well, I remember this road. That road's gonna be very interesting later in the game. Get out of here. Run away.
Warn the others. Anyone. They've torched Skalitz.
They torched Skalitz. Yeah, horse simulator. Yeah, exactly what this is. Ugh. More like horse girl simulator. Your boy's not doing too well right now. Oh, hey, look, there's a castle in the distance. How pretty. We made it to the castle. I'll pour my next glass, just in preparation. Jesus Christ! I don't know, scroll stimulator. Ooh.
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses
It won't die of exhaustion, Merms. I'm a good horse rider. Man, just launching those fucking arrows right at me? Assholes. Woohoo, Henry, we made it!
We're closing the gate!
Yeah, ride the horse. There was more to that than ride the horse. Quiet, Merms, I bet you'd die faster. If there's one thing that anyone who plays this game gets really good at, it's dying.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Alright guys, we have a lot more dialogue and
Tell me,
not
who are
combat
you,
coming up.
and
I'm
where are
so
you from?
sorry.
What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I'd thought
Who
about
burned it to
streaming
the
this
ground?
game, but
Huge
like
army.
streaming
They attacked without
later
warning.
in the story when you're
They
able to
weren't
do
Czechs
like a
or
whole bunch of
Germans
free
either.
play.
Who then?
I don't know.
But I
I've never
felt like
seen
it'd be
armor
better
like
to
it
give
or
you
heard their
guys
language.
the full story.
Maybe Tartars?
Also, it looks like he peed his pants.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Yep. And he's passed out. Does that count as a death?
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Henry, you're a pussy.
Thank you.
Man up.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Al, you woman. Just walk. I think we need more rules to this drinking. I'm not gonna die a whole lot in this beginning.
Tell me,
couple
boy,
chapters.
what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more?
And I know you guys
survivors?
are gonna look at that and be like, "You're not gonna
So-
die a whole lot," even though I just died like
I don't
5
know
times
what
in a
army
row.
it was, but it was
Yes,
huge.
I'm not gonna die a whole lot.
There were dozens
This is
of
not a
banners
whole lot
flying
of
on the hill
combat.
above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering.
Get ready to watch me die a
Strange
whole lot more,
language.
because it's gonna happen
They
until the
burned
game
Skalitz
levels
to
up
the
enough.
ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Forgot
Indeed,
how
Sir
long these
Robert.
cutscenes are.
And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
Whenever someone says fuck, might be a lot of drinking.
What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
No, he died.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
This is the most accurate
all the
medieval video
necessary
game that I've played.
As you command,
Fantastic.
sir.
So beautiful. All right. The Robard.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Tell me to go to the kitchen. Tell me I'm a woman. Just kidding. Kitchens.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad.
She's someone that you
Bojana here
can
will
fuck
take care
later
of
in the
you.
game.
No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor
It's
soul?
great.
After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master?
Your mom's a bear.
Here you are, then.
Actually, your dad's
Eat
a
your
bear.
fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
How about a little of your titty milk to wash it down, my lady?
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
A lodge in the courtyard. Alrighty.
Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every 10 minutes till Henry gets laid? Ooh,
Shut up
that's not
now.
gonna happen.
You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
Ooh.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Ooh. Thanks to my nose being so stuffed. I can't smell the whiskey before I drink it. So my palate like isn't prepped at all. And then it's just like straight whiskey scent that I get. Oh man, that's tough. Eat. There goes half my hunger. What else is there? Bread, cheese, lentil mash, duck. Get some ducky. Wed. Cheese. Eat the bread. Eat the cheese. Eat the duck. Not enough. I hate,
What happens
hate,
in
hate,
salads?
hate
I have kin there.
the eating sound in this game. It is awful.
Ow!
Get out of the way. Ugh. Eat. Eat. This will be it. Oh, that was too much. Gosh darn it. I overate. I overate, everybody. Oh no. I lost reputation for fucking running into that lady. Should I take my dirty boots off like he told me to, or should I just get into bed? Because fuck him. You know what? Given what happens in a little bit, I'm gonna take all my clothes off. Yeah, Henry and his fucking 90. Let's do this. And we'll sleep. Boo, 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 boo. Let's get 12 whole ass hours of sleep, guys. Let's do it. What?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately.
Henry, you're supposed to be asleep. Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy.
What are
did
you
I?
doing?
My lady.
I'm not dressed. I'm
no,
naked.
No, not at all.
What are you doing here?
But what brings you here at this hour?
She wants to suck your pee-pee,
I
boy.
thought you could do with a little wine.
Oh. Yeah, she's gonna get us drunk.
Just what you need to help you sleep.
Help me sleep, yeah. That's what you want.
Thank you. You really shouldn't.
No, yeah, you really shouldn't.
You could have sent a servant.
Yeah, you could have.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you.
You're not alone.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry.
Oh, she's ducking your hand.
This is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Sure, fuck it. Off the bat. No ifs, ands, or buts. Let's tell the story.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Some bullshit errands. We can't tell her about the girl. Let's tell her about the debt.
A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
Well done with the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Alright. Can't be. Alright, Sir Radzig came to look at the sword.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
That one.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
What kind of story are we telling here, Henry?
And then death descended on Skalitz.
What about Mom and Dad? We won't talk about
Father
the
told me to
ex-girlfriend.
take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Alright, I needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening,
Success
you
again.
thought of others like a
Was
good
we're killing it
Christian.
with these
Then I heard
dialogue
a scream.
options.
It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish.
Now we're gonna learn why she wants to
Divish was a
fuck
lot
us.
older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king.
What's interesting is
and sought help
everyone
from
always
Divish's friends, but all to no
pronounces
avail.
everyone's name differently.
We tried for years. But
As
it
if
seemed
the
I was
voice
destined
actors
to be
didn't
left
talk
alone,
to each other.
and my husband to
But with the
rot in
names
jail
were-
in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years.
But again, this is an indie project, so I'm
That's
not,
how
like,
long it
too
took
critical
before
about it.
Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Harvel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Thanks, m'lady. Alright, now that that bitch is done talking, let's get some actual sleep going on here. It's late. Time to go to bed. Uh-oh. Creepy dream. Creepy dream sequence. Creepy dreams incoming. Sleep paralysis dreaming. Sleep paralysis demons. Of mama getting her ass beat. Dad, no, you're dead. That's mean. That's not very nice at all. Monologue simulator? Yeah, essentially. It's a lot of talking.
Wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
It's really just the
Come to
beginning of the
battle,
game that's
one
like
of our
this. But again, like I said, I
patrols
wanted to
will
make
come
sure
from
that
Skalitz.
if you guys were going to watch, you had most of the story. That way it's something, you know, I could point back to and be like, yeah, just watch this stream and you'll understand what's going on. But yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes, a lot of talking and stuff in this earlier section. Torch from the table. Alright. Torch. Door. Door. It's rainy. Very rainy. Just shooting the shit. Alright. We're just shooting. There we go.
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Those are your commands, Sir Robert.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night?
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
since he's lost the
That's
element
basically
of
the story
surprise
so
after
far. I
the
am.
Scouts.
His parents are dead and he sucks at everything. That's about it.
Then who is it?
That's a good point.
Scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers.
At least when we
including
get past
manner of
all the
mercenaries.
really boring
An
stuff
army like that calls
this
for
section.
Well, anyway, we'll find out when
And
they
then
get
we
here,
can
won't we?
we can get back to the more fun parts of the story next in the later sessions of playing.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir.
It's Sir Radzig, guys.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble,
It's weird that
all
they
right.
chose an American for
Believe it
Divish.
or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me.
But they didn't
He only
send
got
you
away
there.
by the
You
skin of
you
his
just kind
teeth,
of
though.
ran.
God, a brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Rattay. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense.
He does look a
and
lot
enough
like
room
Littlefinger,
for all of
actually.
these
I agree
people.
with you.
If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
That's
Sir,
rude.
quiet!
Ooh.
I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! Don't be a cold mate right there now!
The last couple of times I've replayed this game, I've always kind of just skipped the cutscenes. Because I had watched them once before, so I remember, like, generally what goes on during them. Just don't remember how long. I never remember how long they are.
Men, tonight we'll...
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or
Sure.
an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you.
Cool. Completed. Objective. Let's watch the battlements. So we'll just stand right here. Stare out into the blackness for hours. Can't. What? No time to lose. What the hell? No, I can't. I'm just supposed to stand here? I do not remember. I thought, okay, there we go.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must
Okay,
be your
cool.
first watch, eh? I don't
Yep,
think
it
anything much
is.
will be happening today. You
Good.
can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I'll show you what's what. But okay. Wait until morning. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You know how? You know how that's gonna go? Megan? Uh-oh. I hear horns. I'm moving.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
What's going on? Wait, where'd all the rain go? What the hell? Uh-oh.
We're coming at them like skeletons.
Henry, you are not a lucky man. You get attacked by him once,
See
you
how
run
the
to some
self-appointed
next
king
castle, and that's the next place to
love
go?
and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise.
I'm getting a bunch of
I
notifications.
don't think he will set his heathen
Friends of
dogs
mine
on
are
us.
playing video games.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
Wow,
I am
rude.
Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the
More
king's
like
brother
Mark
to bring
Fart.
order to this chaotic
Am I right,
land
guys?
are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though,
You
that he and
shut
his
up,
army have
man.
somewhat
He hasn't
strayed.
found no holy grail.
As Burgrave,
He's
of
nothing.
Prague Castle,
I'm gonna kill him
I am
later,
entirely
I
beholden
promise.
to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As
Your
far
mom,
as I know,
Bronson.
the Sir Radzik of which
Yeah.
you speak
Thanks,
is the
Sean.
king's hetman
Thanks
at
for-
Skalitz.
Thanks for
I
backing me
find
up.
it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Yeah,
Sir
the
Radzik
dubbing is definitely
not
not
here,
great. I agree.
And I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well,
It's
sir.
tough.
As you wish.
Not great.
I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, it does add charm. It shows that this isn't some giant AAA production. It's you know, it's an indie company putting together their first game ever. I like it. There's already, I guess not already. There are rumors of number
My lord,
2
you
coming
have
out
my utmost
sometime soon. This,
Get on
came
with
out
it,
in
Lord.
2018, so man, it took a while for them to even put a rumor out of it. That NyQuil was a mistake. But we are almost done. Almost done. We're gonna get out of Talmberg. We're gonna bury our parents. And then that's where I'll call it. Don't you worry. But then that's also where, you know, the massively long cutscenes kind of stop. So that's also good. You sell the stuff?
God be with you.
Trade me stuff.
If you've got the coin. God be with you.
Give me lockpicks. $72. How much do I have? Not a lot. Let's sell some stuff. Let's sell this. Let's sell some of these. And then let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Cool. I want to. Let's pay 25.
I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Ah, shit. Usually that doesn't happen. I guess after you get that one perk that I usually get all the time.
Got the coin.
But yeah. Shit. Let's just go to sell this, sell this. Oh, let's not sell that many. Cool. Haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
Alright. Give me 45.
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that.
Oh, come on. Give me 43 groschen.
Are we agreed?
That's better.
There we go. Heck
Drop it
yeah.
a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
Oh, that's not. Okay, 42.
All right, so.
It's you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? When you're Henry, you gotta negotiate as much gold as you can possibly do. Or as little gold as you can possibly do. Cool. So here we are. I didn't do that at all. Don't you guys worry one bit. Nothing going on in here. You guys just stay out there. Do nothing. I ain't doing nothing crazy in here at all. I'm not stealing a helmet and all this armor stuff. Don't you worry. Or the shield. I think I should save it. Oh. Before I get caught. Let's see. I don't want to get rid of my get rid of any savior schnapps because they are very useful. Just looking around. Yeah, savior schnapps are expensive, and it's, you know, hard to save the game sometimes. His hair disappeared into his... Oh yeah, clipping happens quite a bit in this game. Again, small indie studio. Everything they did is crowdfunded. I'm not really gonna hold it that much against them. Ooh, uh-oh.
Is someone there?
No, no one's here. Just nobody. Don't you worry about it. What's in here? Nothing. Awesome. What's in here? Cool. Nothing in there apparently. What's in here? Apparently nothing. And cool. All right. And now we get dressed in our sneaky outfit. Cool. Look at that, guys. We look like a guard now. We're just a little humble guard. Now I'm gonna say, drink a Saber Schnapps. And now we'll do something fun. And try to steal some more stuff. Because why not? Climb up here. No door. Cool. We're in here. Hard. And I'll drop down. Yeah, you know what, man? He doesn't have magic, okay? Not everything has magic, you know? Fantasy, or medieval, doesn't mean fantasy, okay? I'm sorry, I know I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not anymore, sorry. Oh, shit. How do I get right there? Oh, I have to go through the castle.
Hey, you! What are you doing?
Yeah, I know. I need to yell at me, jerk. Right, let's see if I can seal some stuff in here. Alright, nobody in here. And no chests. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh god, guys, I'm bleeding a whole lot. This isn't good at all. No, I'm just gonna eat that. Thanks. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh god. This is not good. Guys, this is not good. It's not good. Nobody's here. Don't worry. Oh god. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get running. Oh god. Shivved? What's shivved? Oh, I didn't get shivved. No, you're right. No, I didn't. I fell. BC. Megan, do you really believe this game is in 1200 BC? Do you really believe this game is in 1200 BC? I want your actual guess at what year this game takes place in. Don't look it up. I want your actual guess. What year did this game take place?
Can we trade?
Alright. Give me some band-aids,
If you've got
please.
the coin.
I need bandages. Oh man. Like, this game takes place in the 1400s. AD. Not
Let's talk
BC.
about the price.
Aye.
No. You were close.
Since
You were
it's
close, though. Good job.
You're a right pinch purse.
And by close, I mean you were 200 years off.
Oh, that's a decent price.
You're 100 years off, AM. Yeah, it's 1430s. Somewhere in there. I forget the exact date. Gosh, darn it. We're still bleeding? Oh god. This is not good, gents. This is not good at all. Let's run to the kitchen, I suppose. Maybe the kitchen has something for us. Maybe. That was a bad fall, I guess. Oh man. That was no good. No, yeah, Megan, I agree. 200 years off, that's not bad for you. If I slowly die by slowly bleeding out through my foot, I'm going to be very, very, very upset. Oh god. Nope, not in there. Hello, ma'am. Do you have any band-aids, please? Anything
day to you.
that can keep me from
What do you
dying?
need?
Something to keep me from dying.
May the Lord watch over you.
Nope, nothing. Well, gosh darn it. No, that's... I want to shut the door while I'm in there. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's see. Bread. Nothing. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Well, that's useless. No! Well, I guess it's good that I used my savior schnapps then. Get out of here. Yep. Boys, we're dead. We are dead. Hello.
Mother of God.
Yeah, help me, please.
God bless.
Hello. Do you have anything to keep me from dying?
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm sure something will kill me, Megan. If, not this bleeding. I might have to take a shot just because I jumped down the ladder. I am. This is gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to take a shot just because of this. Maybe? Oh!
Is someone there?
No, no one's here, sorry.
What the hell are you fooling? Are you looking for someone?
I'm looking for something.
My respects to you.
Oh, yeah. Do you know?
God be with you.
Oh, God.
What was that?
Yeah, no, that is quite realistic.
No sign of it.
I agree.
God knows what it was.
Guys, look at my health bar. This is it. We're done. Yeah. This is a boring part of the game, too. Alright. To death. Everyone. Happens to everyone. Still very alcohol forward. Ugh. Hey, it's probably the 7th time. That's it. Not 8. I had never claimed this would be a 0-death playthrough. Alright. East find horse. Horsey! You're not my horse. You might be. Just you. Hello, horse. Let's go. Doop, doop, doop. This part may be a bit tismy in the story. You'll see. Hello, fellow guard who I have, who has guarded here their entire life. Yes, I also am a guard. Ignore the fact that you don't know me. Can I leave?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
Yeah. Just shut the fuck up. You won't get in
I'm
trouble.
not trying to make a fool of you. I've done everything to make sure you'll have no trouble if you let me out, and I'd be grateful if you didn't make trouble for me.
Do you think I'm a total idiot?
Yes,
My master
I was
would be
hoping you
furious
were.
if I let you out. And when Captain Robard isn't happy, he makes damn sure nobody else is either.
Ah, damn it.
On the other hand, you've dressed up so nicely, and it's a shame to let it go to waste. The old man won't like it, but I'll act stupid and I won't get worse than a bollocking. If you make it worth my while.
A bollocking? What's a bollocking, Megan? Sure, you know. Is that where he smacks his balls around? Yeah, we'll work something out. Come here. $12.
Are we agreed?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Gosh darn it. $13.
Now you're speaking my language. Good luck then. Try not to get yourself killed. Take care now.
Sounds more inappropriate than just a tell-off. That one I want. X. Doop-a-doo. Alrighty, cool. I got me horse. I'm leaving. Time to go. Oh shit, I forgot to talk to Sir Robard. That's okay. Fuck it. Too late. We're on our way, boys. On our way.
Yeah.
The game is about to get more fun and less talky, but we're also probably going to end it tonight. Because that NyQuil made me exhausted. Hit that. So are your parents like smacking your balls around? Because actually, in the Navy, we would call somebody getting yelled at, we'd call it a pee-pee slap. So if you're about to go get yelled at, you'd say, "Yeah, I'm about to get my pee-pee slapped by somebody."
Better to keep going on my own.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We leave the horse here, so we don't have a horse later on, which is very annoying. Rollicking. Alright, interesting.
It's like they've already gone.
Alright. Time to fight some baddies. Look, a dead body. Lots of dead bodies. Ugh, that's a lot of blood going down those stairs. No. Yeah, I believe the reference to sword fighting. No, it's just you're getting in trouble, so your boss is gonna come around and slap your pee-pee around for a little bit. Alright. Speaking of pee-pee slaps, let's go slap some pee-pees. Like this man right here, who's clearly looting.
What's that? What are you doing?
Quit your looting. These are dead bodies. Why are you not dead yet? There we go. Now you're dead. I'll take your sword though, since you're a bad man. It's okay to loot badmen, guys. It's okay to loot badmen. Oh, mercy kill. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be merciful. Chop his head. What do you mean delay longer than 1 minute? Sean, I don't quite understand. Where is scouts? Oh, there it is. That was very merciful. I agree. To stomp someone's head in so they die faster. I mean, hey, good on you, mate. Hey, these aren't weak peasants. These are fucking marauders and people looting dead bodies of their former neighbors to enrich themselves off of, you know. Yeah, it takes about... It's because there's a stream delay. There's an actual stream delay built into YouTube. So... I see everything as you guys post it. And then there's a delay on YouTube. That's, I believe, just 30 seconds. And based on how you guys react to things, I think it is 30 seconds. And then... that's because, you know, if something happens like in the stream that could like possibly get me in trouble, I have enough time to essentially kill the stream. It saves the streamer, essentially. That's why it's built in. Twitch has one as well. The only thing that streams that I think doesn't have stream delay, I know it doesn't have a stream delay, is Locals. It's the only streaming platform that doesn't have a built-in chat delay. But no, I see your chats in real time. It's that you guys don't see me react to it in real time. That's the thing. Alright, let's test it. Sean, tell me when you see me stop for this red flower. Say now. $15. Yeah, 25 seconds is what I counted to, so I was probably counting a little slow. Yeah, it's about 30 seconds. 5 to 10 seconds? No, it's definitely 30 seconds long. Yeah, that's for the streamer's sake, so that I can cut something if something bad like happens early. I have 30 seconds to essentially kill the stream if something bad happens.
The bailiff. He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Henry, stop being a pussy. That's the doucher. His son. German son. Wow. I can't go here yet. Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait.
You stood by his
How is
side
it confusing?
to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon them like.
Alright, let's go to sleep, silly. Just these couple glasses of whiskey, it made me a little sleepy.
Why?
I mean that along with the
Why did you leave me?
with the NyQuil. Yeah, I understand. I understand the sleepiness happens.
Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run.
Yeah, Merms, you know you don't have to stay up and watch. You can go to bed.
I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
Yeah, it's not a good combo.
First,
Too much.
find this shovel and take care of you. remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree.
That's a good callback. Like
At
that.
least I can do that much for you.
Yeah, this story is not quite as ismy as that person on fucking EFAP was trying to make it out to be. There's a few things here and there, but nothing like that's crucial to the story. Boom. Doggo. That's racist game. They're called African American. Okay. Knock it off.
Get away, you mutt!
Spizek, you bastard.
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Zbyszek? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think?
Guys,
Digging turnips?
I have tried
The beast just went for me.
many times to kill Spizek at this point. Sadly, you cannot.
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with
7 Days to Die? No, I haven't seen that. I haven't heard of it at all. Removing corpses.
Seems to me that dog knows exactly why he's going for you. You're picking dead men's pockets.
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
I asked you
what
first.
you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
You're being...
Could you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
I want so badly to kill Spizek, but
Fine.
can't.
I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
Ow!
Here! Shit!
That's right! Turn tail
I
and
have tried
run, you
many
bastard.
times. It is impossible to catch him. And you can't kill him.
Got business to take care of here first. God, how I wish to be gone from it.
Quite sad. I really want to. You need him later. And you can save Dog. Doge comes with you later in the game. He can be a companion, which is great.
Your good master won't be needing this
Sorry, Doge. Alright. Let's go bury Mom and Dad. Mummy, Daddy, it's time to be buried. I have a bow. Bows don't really help though. You'll see as we start using the bow later in the game. They take quite a while to draw and loose. Quite sad. And they don't do a whole lot of damage.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Start digging. Let's go. Hello, doggo. It's a derpy looking dog, though. That big old head. He's got like jacked arms and chest, but they're like smaller than his head. Still.
So,
What's that channel about, Sean? I didn't look at it. I just saw the notification for it.
let's get to it.
Do you know why it got yeeted? I guess he is a good boy, Mike. He's a good boy. Yes, I am. He is a good boy. I agree. He's the best of boy. He's just a little derpy. That's okay. You can have a derpy good boy.
Damn it all.
I agree, Henry. Damn it. Oh, that kid? They took that down? No way. That's ridiculous.
How am I gonna do this?
That's absolutely ridiculous. They
You
took
need
that
some
kid's channel down? God, YouTube, what the hell?
Yes. Can't you see the sword? Who are you? What do you want?
Yeah, I saw that. That's
Who do you
crazy.
think we are?
YouTube are
Franciscan
fucking
brothers?
heartless monsters.
We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish
Yeah,
the
fuck
thought.
you, I can use this sword.
It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore.
Sadly, you cannot win this fight either in the game.
You hand over that sword, I might just let you
You
go.
can,
If not,
even if you
you'll
end
lose
up
a family reunion.
winning,
Really don't.
it just goes to you losing.
Kill him, Runt. Aye. Cut the bastard down.
So this doesn't count as a death, and I don't have to drink for it.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Bollocks!
I'm at him, Runt.
Woo! Quick death.
I told you how it would end.
Look at
You should have listened.
Spijak. Dirty bastard.
This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting.
Ah, joke's on you.
Surely
I've
your
killed
father
2
never
people
would
with
have
it
imagined
already.
would be your blood.
Shut the fuck up, Megan.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Hey, goat fuckers.
The games are over.
Yay! No, I partnered with Sir Radzig Kobyla's sword. What a shame. What a shame. And there we go, guys. That's the beginning of the game. You finally reached the title scene. It's about time. The game starts to pick up though after this now. So we'll finish this title scene. We'll end the stream there. And yeah, when it comes to the next stream, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to crack open some of my old English books. We're gonna go back to some translations. But I wanted to have some fun streaming since school is now over for the semester. I can finally relax for a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna stream doing another translation, just a small poem or something. And yeah, maybe we'll put some of these gaming streams in once in a while as well. At least until school starts again. And then I'll probably go the whole semester without playing games again, which will be sad, but necessary, because I'll be a sleepy boy. Busy boy. So here's some of the beautiful landscapes, beautiful castles. This is a real castle in shoot, where is this? Look it up. It still exists though. You can still visit it. Yeah, it is in the Czech Republic. Yep. Still exists. They do a very good job in the game at recreating it in its medieval context. Cool to look at. Yeah, let's find Mom and Dad here before we finish the game. Nope, this is the tavern. Mom and Dad are over here. Alright, cool. Random Mommy and Daddy.
Do you need some help?
Oh no, look, it's Run. I feel like a mouth breather right now. Well, because I am technically a mouth breather right now. This nose getting stuffed up. I'm not a huge fan of being sick, guys. Not at all.
Henry! There's work to be done.
Spookler.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me? Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day. Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Oh no!
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
Few delirious days later. Holy shit.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight.
It's
You've
near
slept
midnight. Why
all
the fuck are
day.
you still on my bedside, you
I
creep?
feel like a horse.
Jerk
fell on
me off in my sleep?
The beating you took
Oh.
was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Yeah, what were
in the
you
world
doing?
were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
Oh.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family,
my
friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed
Oh.
one of my brothers in the mines.
After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
Yeah, you
No,
go,
there
Henry,
isn't.
you smooth boy. Get her
It
crawling
doesn't
over with
matter.
you.
I'm a different person now.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job
She's at least
persuading him to let me
better
bring you
looking
here.
than his
If you'd lain
actual
around much
girlfriend.
longer, he really
Who
would have
died,
dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in.
She's
and
got like
caring
that
for you.
homely look to her.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good
Yeah,
deal
no,
of coin
we're
yearly.
definitely getting
I've been
a lot
lying
of
here
the
2
same
weeks.
thing again with
God.
a lady
Better a fortnight in
visiting
bed than an
Henry
eternity in the
in his
grave.
sick bed.
If it weren't
but
for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at
we're
all.
almost done. We're almost done.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Alright, guys, that's it. That is where we are going to end this. I will be doing another stream later this week. Possibly tomorrow. We'll be doing another translation. Just bullshitting around. And maybe gaming later. But, that being said, thank you guys so much for joining the stream, hanging out, give me those sweet view numbers. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. And here you go, Brits. You guys can go to bed before midnight. About time. It's definitely a thing that happens, I think, 1 or 2 more times. But that being said, good night, everybody. Have a good day. Bye.